There are some books that you read and you're just like, if me and the main character of this book met in real life, we would absolutely be best friends. Like homies for life, besties for resties, locked in best friend, right? And then there are those books with those main characters that are like, if you look at them wrong, they will absolutely fight you and win. Those are the books that we're talking about today. That being said, you guys, hello, I'm Chelsea. I'm the owner and founder of the Melanin Library, and this is your Melanin Awareness Moment, the moment where I tell you about 2 books written by Black authors. So let's go ahead and get into it. And like I said, these books are featuring main characters who are more likely to fight you than be your best friend, but I mean that in the best possible way. And the first book up on my list is We Are the Origin by C.M. Lockhart. And I'm talking about my book first because it is my channel and I can do that. So, We Are the Origin is the first book in a trilogy about a group of assassins who have to work together to save the gods in their realm from destruction. And like I said, it's Black girls, it's assassins, it's Black gods. So yeah, Brandy is absolutely the type of character who would rather fight you than hang out with you. But I digress. The summary from the book reads, she was a shadow. Forced into a life of serving the queendom before she was old enough to deny them, Brandy was a cultivator of death and the queen's own blade, reserved only for the disloyal and the blasphemous. Crafted by the queendom and forged in blood, she was nothing more than a tool. She was never meant to have an opinion on whose blood she shed, never meant to question whose back she was pressed into or whose throat she was slipped across. She was destruction. But when Freya, the goddess of life and judger of souls, demands that she protect rather than destroy, Brandy has no choice but to obey her new orders. And while abandoning the queendom comes with its own set of problems, being hunted by the people she once called family is the least of her worries when the gods reveal to her an enemy who exists beyond the reach of their power. So, with the helpless princess in tow, she begins her search for a way to fight this impossible enemy and save the realm from destruction. Because she is the wrath of the gods. And it was foolish for anyone to forget that. So this book is available on the Melanin Library, of course, but you can also get it from my website directly, cmlockhart.com. Get it from your local library. There's also an audiobook available, and you can also get it from Resist Booksellers up in Petersburg, Virginia. He has a stock of signed copies with maps, so get into it. That being said, let me introduce you guys to Bones to the Wind by Tatiana Obey. This is the second book on the list, and Tatiana is a homie. She is also an indie author. She is also incredibly talented, and this is one of my absolute favorite fantasy books of all time, bar none. So if you have not read it, I'm telling you about it so you can go get it right now, okay? Right now. Don't wait. Don't walk. Run to go get this book, okay? Great. Glad we're on the same page. That being said, the summary from the back of the book reads, Raja is determined to destroy her old man's record in the forging, a trial each child must succeed to come of age. All Raja needs to do is hunt down a Gonda, hitch its tentacle ass to her windship, and haul it back home in record time. Easy. Or it would be if Raja wasn't stuck on the same team as Nico, a know-it-all spoiled grubworm who never does anything Raja tells her to do. Nico doesn't care about Raja's egotistical dreams of glory. This is her brother's last chance to pass the forging, or her father is going to banish him from the family. She needs to scour the desert to find whatever team the Bones placed him on and help him kill a Gonda before it kills him. Too bad Nico and Raja can't get along to steer a windship straight. So, this book is the first in a completed duology. I have read both books. Both books are absolutely amazing, and you can check out my review of it on the Written in Melanin channel where I posted it first, and yeah. That being said, you can get Tatiana's books from her website, tatianaobey.com, or you can get it from the Melanin Library, melaninlibrary.com, and search for her books, or you can request them at your local library, or you can get them straight from Amazon, wherever. The point is, we support indie authors around this part, so just make sure you go and get the book. Okay? Great. Glad we settled that. That being said, you guys, if you are interested in finding more books by Black authors, feel free to check out the Melanin Library website, which is an online database of books written by Black authors. And if you found either of these books interesting, be sure to drop a brown heart in the description box below and let me know which one you are going to be picking up and which one you are going to be reading first. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I hope all your books are full of melanin.